Okay, we got the first day of 2021, and for those of you who have subscribed to my channel and think I'm a flake because I put a few videos out and then quit, you're right, I did flake out on you and I apologize. But this year, 2021, I'm going to try to do a video once a week or so and show you what's going on with the cars I'm building. Let me reiterate that I am not doing these videos to show off about me or what I might know, and I'm not trying to show you my cars. About these videos are not about me; they are about you, and hoping you enjoy the videos and what you may or may not learn from them. You may learn things that boy, that guy's got a bad idea. I'm not going to use it. But if you learn anything, that's a good thing. So. This is my Vega wagon, 71 Chevy Vega wagon, and I put a gas tank and a floor from a 69 Camaro into this car. I wanted to retain the working bed here, if you will, that goes up and down. So I saved the floor from the Vega as a reference, thinking that could possibly help me line things up here. And as it turned out, I tried it and it didn't work. Obviously, the 69 Camaro floor and fuel filler hump is different. So what I did was I took the old pedestal from the Vega. This is it here, all right? And I was going to cut it in a couple places and shorten it, but then I said, that would be more difficult. Let me see if I can just make it wider, which is to spread out. So that's what I did. I spread it out till it came down on the hump here. Now I put tape on here so I could see where the mark was, where it came down, but I couldn't see it from the inside to reference what height it was going to be and where it would be correct. The reason I spread it is it wouldn't fit on the 69 Camaro fuel filler hump. So I spread it out and obviously screwed it in, put it down, and it left marks, but I couldn't see exactly where I needed to weld it. Again, I'm not a fabricator. A fabricator could have made this whole thing or whatever, but I'm not. So I've got to figure out ways to work around fabrication, okay, if you will. So I spread this out. This part of the pedestal each came out here. I just straightened them out relative to here, and now these straddle the hump in the 69 Camaro fuel filler deal. So then I put it down. I had a good idea of where it might go, but I was considering, and that's why I'm going to weld it in. But how do I know where to weld it if I can't get a visual idea of where to weld it before I do so? So what I did was I've got a light here somewhere. I apologize. Hold on one second. Oh, here. So I got a light, okay, with a magnet on it. I'm sure many of you have seen this. And I put it inside the floor here, pointed towards the hump. So I put this down. Well, I still can't see it. There's no way to see it, so I still didn't know exactly where to weld it. So I put side marker lights in the car. This is a long time ago. And to put the type of side marker lights I'm going to use, I had to cut a hole in the side panel so I could get them in where they belong, okay? But what this also did was it gave me a line of sight through the side marker light and through the square I had cut out to access the side marker light and onto the floor. I don't know if you can get that on film or not. You have to come down here and look in there. Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So now I've got a visual of where that thing goes. But how do I know where to make it go? Oops, sorry. How do I know where to make it go exactly after I get the visual? What I'm going to do is, I've got this rod here. I'm going to put a little paint or grease or something on this rod, okay? And I'm going to run it through the hole that you just saw and touch the plate where it needs to go, okay? And that will tell me where I need to weld it. So, in other words, the rod comes in here and in here, and once the pedestal is down, I put a little mark. That way I know I'm in the right place. And that's pretty much it for now. I am going to do a video hopefully at least every week, and to share this experience with you, not to show you anything, not to brag or show off or anything like that, but to share it with you all, and hopefully you enjoy what I'm doing. I think the fact that I'm not a fabricator per se will give some of you who also aren't fabricators possibly some hope on ways to work around some things you might need to do. What I do is I deal with what I've got rather than make new. So that's pretty much it, and I hope you enjoy it. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. Thanks for putting up with me and listening to me, and let's get going, and we'll start the year off right.